Kingman, you know, again,
Right,
this is the
right.
sign. And that's the first impression you get, which I think gives us all a bad name because the community here, Josh here is Citizen of the Year.
Let me tell you a Kingman story. This had to be shit, almost 30 years ago. Yeah, it had to be almost 30 years ago. I was driving through Kingman. I was in a Honda, it was a Civic, it was a four-door Civic, it was a fun little car, 6-speed transmission, was fun. And my alternator burned up. And I was stuck. And I think it was the tow truck driver or it was somebody who was like, oh shit, that's one of them foreign cars where we don't, there's only one place that has parts for those, blah, blah, blah. He called the guy. The guy came out to his store, it was like a Napa Auto Parts or whatever, and found me an alternator and helped me put it on so I could go. That's my impression of Kingman, not the Confederate flag.
Oh, I know.
Seriously, that happened to me in Kingman. So if you tell me the people in Kingman are a bunch of rednecks and they hate you and blah, 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 I'll joke about it because of their Confederate flag. But I had a guy open his fucking store, like he was closed. He opened his store and found the alternator I need because at that time, there were no foreign auto parts stores. You know, again, it's 30 years ago. Now they probably have 2.
I know, we've improved. We got a second one.
Like, the frustrating part for us being how we view life and stuff like that and people, it's people like that and the few others around here who give us all a bad name, who taint.
Yeah, but that's, you know, and again, you could say that anywhere.
Yeah,
You could say that anywhere. You could go
So it's gonna be
to,
good and bad.
right, you could go to Compton and run into gangbangers and say, oh man, all black people are horrible, you know, just like you can go to West Virginia and run into Tammy Pascatelli, who we did last comic with. One of my favorite jokes of all time, Tammy said, are you scared of LA? She said, I ain't scared of LA, I'm scared of West Virginia. She said, because gangbangers kill you, but hillbillies keep you. that joke, I love that joke, you know. So you can do that anywhere, and people do. I'm one of the fortunate people that travel. Most Americans don't travel. Most Americans, and it's a vast majority, die within 50 miles of where they were born, you know. Most Americans do not have a passport. They haven't seen, you know, again, the Sarah Palin logic. America's the greatest country in the world. You ever been to another country? Don't have to. Well, then you haven't seen how great other countries can be. Now,